This kid is an extraordinary magician. With bare hands, he performs tricks that seem impossible to decode. There's something about him that makes you feel like he's not just human, almost like a superhero. But one day, that very power pulls him into the drug business. And from there, his life slowly starts falling apart. How did he get this ability? And where did this dark path eventually take him? To find out, we have to go to Los Angeles. At the beginning, we meet Bo. He's a brilliant young guy who once earned a full scholarship. His science teacher, Mr. Granger, leaves a voicemail urging him not to waste this opportunity because it's proof of his one-in-a-million talent. But after his mother's death, Bo is so devastated that he deletes the voicemail. And that one decision slowly pushes his entire future into darkness. Exactly 1 year later, on the streets of LA, Bo is now a street magician. No expensive clothes, but with his card tricks, he gathers crowds in seconds. He somehow gets by just by performing magic. But inside this ordinary street magician, there's a much more complex person. One day during a street show, he meets a girl named Holly. To impress her, Bo floats a ring in the air. Holly is shocked and asks how it's possible, but Bo only responds with a mysterious smile. After the show, he goes to his younger sister, Tina. Tina is sitting in a park, reading a book. The moment Bo sees her face, he feels a deep warmth inside. She is the sole reason he keeps fighting every day. They both return home together. From the outside, everything looks normal. But once they step inside, Bo's real life is revealed. He goes into the bathroom and rolls up his sleeve, revealing a deep wound on his arm. You see, Bo is not just a street magician. He is an engineering genius. He has surgically implanted an electromagnet inside his arm. And with this device, he can make metal objects float. But using it every day is making the wound worse. To prevent infection, he has to clean it regularly, throwing the dead batteries into the trash. Then he starts cooking dinner for Tina. While cooking, he notices Georgie, their neighbor. Bo knows that street magic isn't enough to survive in this city. He wants to give Tina a better life, but for that, he needs serious cash. And to earn that money, he has chosen a dark path. He leaves Tina with Georgie and heads out for his night shift. As the night gets deeper, the lights of Los Angeles shine brighter. But beneath those lights lie dark alleys. Bo's destination is the Luna nightclub. After delivering drugs to Luna's office, a few guys ask him to perform magic on his way out. Bo smiles and hands back the phones and wallets he had already stolen from their pockets. Everyone is shocked because during a simple handshake, he had picked their pockets so perfectly that no one noticed. But then, danger arrives. While selling drugs to customers on the street, a police car suddenly pulls up. Sirens blare, shaking the entire block. The customers scatter and run, but Bo doesn't have time to move. The police search him from head to toe, but they can't find a single thing, even though the drugs are still on him. Once the cops leave, Bo takes a deep breath in relief. He returns home to find Tina already fast asleep. The next morning, Bo wakes up to the smell of smoke and the smoke alarm ringing. He rushes to the kitchen and finds that Tina has messed up the whole place while trying to make breakfast. Bo scolds her a little, but looking at his sister's innocent face, his anger instantly fades away. These small moments are what keep Bo going. They remind him exactly who he is doing all this for. Later, in his room, while counting the previous day's cash, he finds a note left by Holly. Seeing her phone number brings a smile to his face, and he immediately texts her. Next, Bo visits his main supplier, Angelo. Angelo is highly impressed with his work and even talks about the possibility of Bo running the entire operation in the future. During their chat, Bo mentions that he is going on a first date today. Hearing this, Angelo laughs and hands him some extra cash. Bo hesitates at first, but takes it anyway. At this moment, Angelo seems like a supportive older brother or mentor, but the cruelty hidden inside him is yet to be revealed. In reality, Angelo has another job for Bo. A new drug dealer named Maurice has moved into his territory, and Bo is tasked with identifying him. That night, Bo goes to a nightclub to keep an eye on the suspect. Using his magic skills, he quickly slips Maurice's phone out of his pocket. Checking it, the name confirms it, Maurice. Bo immediately informs Angelo that Maurice is operating in his area. With the job done, all Bo can think about is his date with Holly the next day. But he has no idea that this single piece of information is about to bring massive trouble into his life. The next day, Bo and Holly go on their date. Holly shares that she works part-time at a high-end store and studies at a community college. As they talk, they both open up about their struggles. Holly reveals that her father left the family, and her mother struggles with alcoholism. Bo shares about his mother's death and his responsibility toward Tina. He just wants to give his sister a better life. Through this conversation, a deep connection forms between them. But right then, Angelo's call flashes on Bo's phone. Bo doesn't want to leave Holly, but he has no choice but to answer. Promising he will see her again, he leaves. But the moment he arrives at Angelo's hideout, a loaded gun is shoved into his hand. Bo is completely caught off guard and horrified. He only delivers drugs. He doesn't kill people. But he doesn't have the courage to say no to Angelo. And after this night, Bo's life is about to change forever. Angelo and his crew head straight to Morris's house with Bo in tow. They find Maurice alone in his garage, and things escalate quickly. During the chaos, one of Morris's men suddenly attacks Bo out of panic. Bo drops his gun. Angelo's men step in just in time and save him. Watching the tense face-off between Maurice and Angelo, Bo freezes. Angelo gives a brutal ultimatum. Maurice either leaves the city or works under him. For the first time, Bo truly understands what kind of dangerous people he is dealing with. Back home, he vents everything to Georgie, but even Georgie has no solution. After that, Bo's days fall into a numb routine: street magic by day, drug runs by night. During this time, Holly invites him over for dinner, where she meets Georgie and Tina for the first time. While they are eating, Tina suddenly blurts out and asks if Holly is Bo's girlfriend. Holly's shy smile and Bo's awkward reaction make it obvious. Something real is starting to grow between them. For a brief moment, it feels like Bo might actually have a normal life. But that peace doesn't last long. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. Bo opens the door and finds Angelo standing outside with two of his men. Inside the house, Angelo casually talks with Holly and Tina. But Bo knows exactly what this is: a silent, terrifying warning. Angelo then takes Bo outside and tells him that Maurice is still not cooperating. So tonight, they're finishing it. With no way out, Bo gets into the car once again. This time, they kidnap Maurice from a club and drag him to Angelo's secret hideout. A brutal interrogation begins. At one point, Angelo shoves a sharp knife into Bo's hand and orders him to cut off Morris's hand. Bo completely breaks down. He is just a magician, not a murderer. But Angelo gives a chilling warning. Either Bo cuts Morris's hand or Angelo cuts Bo's. And without his hands, Bo will never be able to do magic again. Thinking of Tina, Bo trembles as he forces himself to do the horrific act. Morris's screams echo through the room. Staring at his blood-stained hands, Bo can barely believe what he has done. After the job, Angelo hands him a kilogram of pure drugs and tells him to sell everything and keep the money. Bo returns home to find Holly asleep on the couch, looking peaceful. Meanwhile, he is drowning in guilt. Right there, a desperate plan forms in his mind. To get away from Angelo, he needs to clear all his debts and leave the city for good. But where can he get that kind of money? Bo comes up with a risky idea. He decides to buy baking soda, mix it with Angelo's pure drugs to double the volume, and sell the diluted product. Georgie warns him again and again. If Angelo ever finds out, he will kill him. Bo knows he is already trapped with no easy escape. But thinking of Tina, he takes the ultimate gamble. That very night, he goes out and starts selling the mixed drugs. Returning home, Bo finds Holly sitting by the door crying. Her mother had beaten her and kicked her out of the house. Bo brings her inside and quietly makes her some tea. He asks no questions, just sits beside her. The next day, Holly notices the implant and the deep wound on Bo's arm. Shocked, she asks him what it is. That's when Bo finally opens up. He tells her a story about an Italian magician who once pierced his own hand just to create an illusion. What people thought was magic was actually a terrifying reality. Bo explains that what anyone can do is just basic trickery, but doing what no one can even imagine, that is real magic. Hearing this, Holly falls silent. The very next night, Angelo calls. Just from his tone, Bo knows something is terribly wrong. When he arrives at Angelo's hideout, the tense faces of the guards make his heart sink. Without a word, Angelo punches him straight in the face, knocking Bo to the ground. The news about the diluted drugs has already reached him. Bo tries to deny it, but his lie stands no chance against Angelo's stare. Lying on the floor, Bo realizes this might be his last day alive. Angelo points a gun at him and lays out the truth. Bo already owed him $15,000. Now, because of the bad drugs, the debt has risen to $45,000. And he has exactly 7 days. If the money isn't paid in 7 days, both Bo and Tina will end up dead in this city. Hearing this, Bo's world collapses. He somehow makes it back home, and soon after, Holly returns. Seeing Bo completely broken, she refuses to leave his side. Following Holly's advice, Bo sells everything he owns and starts performing street magic all across the city. After every show, he counts the cash, but it's still far from $45,000. They even try to get a bank loan, but without any credit history, they are rejected instantly. Seeing Tina's quiet face and Holly offering her life savings of $900 only deepens Bo's guilt. Finally, the 7 days are up. He has only $35,000. He is short by $10,000 and has only one night left. With no other option, Bo turns to what he does best, a high-risk plan. Following his idea, he goes to Luna nightclub under the excuse of a drug delivery. Inside, the music is loud and the crowd is lost in dancing. When Luna opens her safe, Bo watches carefully and memorizes the code. Then his real work begins. Without her noticing for even a second, Bo slips the keys from her pocket. Pretending to go to the restroom, he uses his electromagnet to tilt the CCTV camera away. Using the key and laptop combination, he unlocks the office door and slips inside. Suddenly, a guard walks in. Bo quickly hides under the desk. After the guard leaves, he opens the safe, stuffs all the cash into his bag, and moves out. Before leaving, he smoothly returns the keys to Luna's pocket. For a moment, it feels like Bo will finally pay Angelo and be free. But in the next instant, everything collapses. Morris's gang is in the same club, the same Maurice whose hand Bo once cut off. They recognize him immediately. They grab Bo, find the cash in his bag, and knock him out with a heavy punch. Everything goes black. Bo wakes up inside the trunk of a moving car, his hands tightly bound. This time, Maurice is planning to finish him for good. But right then, Bo activates his electromagnet. The intense vibration and magnetic force break the handcuffs. Somehow, he forces the trunk open, jumps out, and runs toward his house. But he has no idea that an even bigger shock is waiting for him there. He rushes home and finds everything completely destroyed. Angelo has trashed his entire house. Just then, Angelo calls. He says Bo's time is up, and now, on top of the old debt, he has to pay an extra $5,000 as a fine. Bo realizes there is no way out now. He needs Georgie and Holly's help. The next morning, after dropping Tina at school, Bo is talking with Holly. Holly advises him to leave the city for good, but fate doesn't let him escape so easily. After school, when Bo goes to pick up Tina, his blood runs cold. The teachers tell him that an uncle came and took her away. At that exact moment, Angelo calls. He says Tina is with him now, and if Bo doesn't pay, she will be killed. Hearing this, Bo's world stops. Because of his own mistakes, his sister is now at death's door. Without thinking for even a second, he rushes to his old science teacher, Mr. Granger. Mr. Granger, the same man who left Bo that voicemail at the beginning of the movie, is shocked when he sees the electromagnet device. But seeing Bo's desperate condition, he agrees to help. Granger explains that with a larger battery and a feedback oscillator, the device's power can be massively increased. It could control heavy metal objects and even vehicles in an instant. Bo realizes this upgraded magnetic power is now his only weapon. This is what he will use to face the mafia head-on. Soon after, Bo and Holly arrive at Angelo's heavily guarded mansion. Bo leaves Holly outside and goes in alone. He tells her that if he doesn't return on time, she should call the police. There is no fear in his eyes anymore, only fire. The moment he steps inside, Angelo's bodyguards surround him. But this time, Bo didn't come empty-handed. With a simple gesture, metal objects around the room begin to move on their own. Anyone who tries to attack him is thrown back instantly. The entire room is under his control. Angelo is completely shocked. Without saying a word, he pulls out his gun and fires at Bo. But in the next moment, something unbelievable happens. The bullet freezes in midair right in front of Bo's chest. Bo is controlling it with his magnetic field. Angelo is shattered. He has never seen anything like this in his life. Slowly, Bo turns the bullet and aims it straight at Angelo's forehead. Trembling in fear, Angelo finally confesses everything. Tina is safe at one of his relatives' places. Bo throws the $15,000 at him and tells him this is the end. He should never bother him again. After that, Bo quickly rescues Tina and gets into the car. Inside the car, he finally breaks down. All the pressure, fear, and pain he carried for so long comes out in tears. Holly and Tina quietly hold him. A magician's battle finally comes to an end. Tina is safe again, and Bo understands something important. This city gave him everything, but it also took away his peace. Now it's time to move on to a new path. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and comment. And if you're new to the Sea Explanation channel, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon. Alright, see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.